Yeah.
Sorry, I'm fine.
No, I didn't want to drop.
Not through
I'm
his
fine.
ears. So we can hear you.
I'm fine.
Jurgen, well done.
Thank you.
Listen, after that Spurs result and a difficult start here, going a goal down so early, just how big a performance and a result is that for you?
Massive. Outstanding, and again, incredible mentality. Changed 5 times. The team coming here, well set up team, obviously, in a diamond. We needed time to find into the game, and the opponent was there from the beginning, like really aggressive. A lot of challenges. Actually, the main issues we had losing balls in for us the wrong areas. From there they could go, and then it's difficult to gain rhythm. On top of that, we were 1-0 down. At least that we could sort pretty quickly. It was important. In the last 10-15 minutes, maybe first half, we really started controlling the game, and that was then obviously the way we had to do it. Scored a second incredible goal, top class, winning the ball back, passing it, first pass forward, Luis, sensational, little juggle here, and then crossing the ball. Started very surprisingly, yeah. So, and Sadio made a world of it. Yeah, and then we had to dig deep, clear. Yes, they had chance, they had moments, of course, and they had a big chance with Ings. That was then obviously a world-class situation from Ali. Yeah, look, if my players would not be as good as they are, I would talk about completely different stuff with you. So their quality and mentality and character is the reason why we are where we are. So I'm not surprised that they are able to do something like this, but I don't take it for granted. I'm really proud tonight of the boys. It was massive.
With so many big games still left to play, you have to juggle your resources an awful lot. And with that in mind, how is Fabinho?
Yeah.
Is he okay? Is he okay for the cup final?
Oh, I don't know. Felt the muscle, not too much. He's pretty much.
Was it thigh? Was it hamstring?
No, the other side. He's quite positive, but I'm not sure what I can make of that, to be honest. Yeah, so we will see. We will see, but I think the rest came through without problems. Robbo was today not in the squad because I want to give him just a rest at home, not a striker into the squad if he needed. And yeah, that's it. So apart from that, we should be fine.
Any more takers? Sam on the front.
We've asked this before, but how do you make these decisions on resting players? Because you've obviously given Salah a rest today, or you've got Ron and Thiago. How are you?
Impressions, just impressions. What do you think? With look, it's that's. I know the boys long. If I would ask them, they would all say I can play, so I don't ask. I have to make these decisions by myself. I obviously have nothing else to do than watching football games and football players. So, and that's with all the things in mind. You think, how could it work today? It's for the boys who come on with not a lot of rhythm. For example, it's not that easy. Like Costas, Curtis. It's really not easy, and I really thought Costas that he came through. A lot of pain everywhere. Is massive, and Curtis was in a moment when we started playing, he was really involved, had really good moments. So I liked it a lot, but we just thought that we had then to bring. So we want to win the game, obviously. Actually, we have to win the game, and thought now it's time for Thiago to bring him to the half space, and Thiago was a massive part in the goal. So winning the ball back in a really good area. I think he passed the ball as well to Luis, if I'm right, and that's how it happened. So, yeah, my job is about decision making. So, if I ask me now, I would say leave Fabio out. Yeah, but we cannot turn that back. He was completely fine before the game. Obviously, he had nothing. That's how it is.
Gentleman on the front next to Sam.
Jordan said after the game that he can't waste any energy worrying about what Man City do. It's out of our hands. I just wondered how difficult is that for you to not let the players
Oh, it's for me. For me, it's absolutely no problem. And I spoke about it in the press conference, and I invited the boys to follow my mindset. In my mind, we won against. In my mind, we were 6 points behind City before the last match day, before last game, and then we won and they lost, and we were only 3 points behind. So with that mindset, I came here today. So it means we are still chasing like mad, and honestly, maybe because I'm a bit dumb, for me it works brilliant, and the boys are invited to follow that path. So yes, we don't waste energy really to think hopefully they lose or whatever. No, we just know we have to win. That didn't change at all. And now we have to recover, really recover, and then to play the FA Cup final, because there's obviously no mercy nowhere. We caused this situation ourselves by qualifying for all finals, which is absolutely massive. And now we play incredibly big game. Yeah, from Thursday on, we will prepare that with the boys.
Any final ones in the room, guys?
Just on Fabinho, I mean, you said he was positive. I mean, if it's as bad a muscle injury, that's the season, I presume. Is it that you don't think it's as bad as that?
I never understand these kind of questions in press conferences, not only for me. How could I know that? You want now, and I say, yeah, that's it. That would be really a bit weird. And if I say, no, he will be ready tomorrow, I can't. So can, from now on, from a meanwhile very experienced manager, spare these questions and use it for something else, because I have nobody has an answer for that. He has a good feeling. That gives me a better feeling than I had when I took him off. But what that means, I don't know yet.
Jurgen, can I just ask you one last one about your nearest rivals? We're loving the rivalry between yourselves and Manchester City, and they've made a big signing today in Erling Haaland.
Mm.
How much stronger does he make them, do you think?
A lot. Good player. Yeah. So, but City was never and will never be a team who wins games because of one player, a specific way to play. And I think Erling will realize that all of a sudden he will score a lot of goals on a second post, where he just puts a foot on, so he will love that. And now we have other situations where he's a real beast. Was now injured a couple of times at Dortmund, but when he's fit, he's a real beast. So yeah, unfortunately, a really good signing.
Okay, thanks guys. Thank you very much.
Welcome. See you.
Thanks, Jurgen.
Where is he? Of course they are.